there, and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Happy to have you with us. Today we are starting our round with the par 4. Just pop this one out there into the short stuff, and then we'll mosey on from there. Okay, we're setting up about 100 yards out. Oh, if we can get a kick left, it'd be nice. Okay, this will save you par. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard break, too. Looks like you got a line on this. Will it go? And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And after that one, even par is your score. And the second hole, we have a par 4. Let's go. "16 feet to the cup." This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving left to right. Oh! All right, for the bogey. All right, moving forward. And wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face. Beauty of a swing there. And here's your second shot here on the third. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. Okay, good luck on this one. It's a doozy. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. And not a bad effort from where you were. 4 feet to the cup. Okay, sitting at 1 over par. Teeing up on the 4th hole now. Let's be careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff. And you might not have enough club from the rough. Okay, here's our third shot. Here we go, par putt. Let's do it. Right by. 3 feet to go. And that will do. You are currently 2 over. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. Okay, go ahead and finish up on this hole, and we'll head to the next. And just joking. Nothing wrong with that putt. And this will be a bogey on the scorecard. Currently sitting at 3 over par. And this one's a par 5 here on the 6th. Just striped that one. All right, let's leave this sand behind us. What do you say? Oh my goodness, you almost hold it. This one's about 8 feet from the cup. That shows some resilience. Birdied this one after a bogey on the last. Well done. All right, you're sitting at 2 over. Okay, 7th hole is a par 4. That ball was launched. And just in the first cut on this one. And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that. Oh, that'll do. And here's what you're dealing with for a birdie. Ooh, just missed. Okay, we're moving. We're moving to the next. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. Well, that's too bad. Here's our second shot on the 8th. You have a very long putt ahead of you here. Oh! And this for the double bogey. We got a par 4 in front of us, not too long either. Okay, hole number 9, shot number 2. Let's see what you got. That's a good one. Nice pin high. If you still want to save that par, this is the time to do it. You need this to go. Okay, let's move on. All right, we head to the 10th. We got a par 4 ahead of us. Great drive. That was some power. Well, I hope you can hold on to the fairway. And just snuck in here to the first cut of rough. Okay, 39 feet. Good luck. And from there, not a bad result. Okay, let's slide this one on in there for our par. Just a little too much power. And as that one drops, that's 2 bogeys back to back. So let's crank things up a notch on the next one. Okay, par 3 here on the 11th. Oh, the chip goes right by there. Okay, and this one to save the hole. And you are 6 over par at the moment. Wind is blowing right to left on this one. And we're setting up here with the ball below your feet. Heading left. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that one. Okay, out of the sand into some nicer fairway. Good stuff. Oh, how dialed are you today? Look at that one. All right, you're at 8 over currently. Here we go now on the 13th. I approve. Well, that's just fine golf playing there. That's on the green in under regulation. Well done. All right, starting this one way outside the left of the hole. Hey, I'll take that from that distance. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. And you're currently 7 over. And the 14th hole is next. This one is a par 4. Well done. And this one is around 180 yards to the pin. Approach shot worked out just fine. Here we have a 17-foot putt. This one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Now that par would have been nice. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. Blowing left to right on this one. Shake it off. Okay, let's check our distance twice. This one's coming flying out of the rough. And let's put this one in the cup for our par. Oh, fancy putter work. The score is 8 over par currently. And now, let's see how you do on this one. Par 3, 16th hole. That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate. Get in. Oh, that'll save you some strokes, won't it? Chipping it in there for par. Nice work. Currently sitting at 8 over. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. A good little shot there. And we're setting up here about 210 or so from the pin. I'm okay with that. This one's 23 feet away. Oh, this has my attention. Yeah, it's still looking good. All right, let's take a peek at the leaderboard after that hole. And that's 8 over par at the moment. And now I bring you to the 18th tee. This is a par 5. Nicely done. Okay, about 235 yards left to go. Okay, we're in the green side rough. Let's get out of here. Ooh, look at here. Nice chip. Just 3 feet left. And finishing your round with a bogey today. And at the end of this one, it'll be a final score of 9 over for you. Well, that's it for me. This is where we go our separate ways. Thank you for the round. Hello there and welcome to this event. Wishing you the best here as you tee off on the first hole of the final round of your event. And you're away. Let's have a good one out there today. And that'll just sneak into the first cut of rough. Okay, second shot here on the first. Oh, is this gonna go? All right, let's tap her on in and continue on our way. And we're on the par 4 second hole. Let's have a good one. All right, we might be able to chase this one out. That fairway has a down slope up at the landing area. All right, let's piece out of this sand. Oh, this one has a chance at getting there. Oh, this one's looking okay. Oh, no. I hoped that would go another way. Teeing it up on the third. And look at this. You've got all of that one. I'm sure of it. Okay, we're pretty deep into this rough. Gonna need a good hack at this. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin. All right, kick left. From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Ooh, continues to be good. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. Hey, Brought your score down to 1 under after that one. And here we go. We got a par 4 on this 4th hole. This one needs to hold on to the fairway. Well, better luck next time. And this is your 4th shot. Oh! All right, for the bogey. Okay, after that one, you will go up to even par. And let's let this fly here on the 5th. And about 34 feet away. This one's breaking left to right. All right, putting here for bogey. And just 1 stroke over par at the moment. All right, we got a par 5 here on the 6th hole. Unlucky. Nice approach. And here's an 18-footer. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Oh, just missed that birdie. Here we go. Tapper on in, and we'll head on to the next hole. And the 7th hole is a par 4. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. I like the shape on this. Nice little draw.
Oh my goodness, is this going to drop?
All right, here we go. This one for the birdie. Okay, 8th hole coming up. Just in the green side rough here. It could be a good one. Nicely done. And I think I'm going to have another look at that shot. That was interesting. And after that, you're sitting at 2 over par. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 9th hole. Let's go. It didn't feel as clean as I know you can hit it. All right, let's get out of this sand. Well, let's hope this one doesn't find the rough. And in the hole for the bogey. So let's fire up a replay on that one. Okay, 3 over par for you. And now we head to the 10th, and we have a par 4 to deal with. Well, this one's looking good. Beautiful swing. Here's our second shot on the 10th. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. And this putt's around 11 feet out. Oh, ever so close to getting that birdie. Here we go, just a few more inches. All right, let's see what happens on hole number 11. Oh my gosh, almost dunked it. All right, this one from 17 feet. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Ooh, that was close. All right, good luck here. This one's for bogey. All right, let's get to the next. And that's 4 over for you. And here we are, 12th hole, and we have a par 4. We're in the deep stuff here. Well, not the purest of strokes. Here is a 12-footer. Looks like a right to left break. Good job on that one. 5 over par currently. Okay, for the 13th hole, we got a par 5 ahead. Ooh, came onto that one. Look at it. You know, this is very, very sandy in this. This one's your third. What will happen here? I'll just be quiet and watch and see how you do. All right, this next putt for the par. Yeah, let's erase that from our memory. Let's just move on. And teeing off now in a long par 4. That's not going to work, is it? And unfortunately, you've been having a bit of a hard time. 3 bogeys in a row, but I think we can change things. All right, this is a bad lie. I'm just gonna say it. We're deep in the rough. All right, back in the fairway. Now, to the green. Here's an 11-footer. I think this putt's gonna break to the right. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. All right, triple bogey coming up, right? Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. Teeing this one up on the 15th hole. Setting up from the long grass here. Let's get on out of this. This one's going to get sandy. Starting this way outside to the right. This one's just a 3-footer. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. Okay, 16th hole now, and we got a par 3. That'll do for the approach. And from here, 20 feet to the cup. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. Oh my! And you've got this putt for bogey. Okay, we got a par 4 for the 17th. Smart shot. We're about 205 yards out from here. Way to chip that one close. Well done. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. Let's see how you do here on the 18th. We're looking at an elevated green on the approach here. Oh, this is going to need to get legs. Good luck on this one. Par save, possibly. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Ooh, that's too bad. Gonna have to settle for the bogey, I guess. And that was a bit of fun. Thanks so much for the round. I'm glad that you brought me along for the ride. We'll see you next time.